Good morning, good morning, good morning. I hope everybody's doing well out there. This is Thomas Taylor III coming to you live from Lawrenceville, Georgia. I hope everybody's doing well out there on this Super Bowl Sunday. Well, first, I want to say happy birthday to my partner with Dinner with the Coaches, Miss Nadira Lewis. Today is her birthday. She's been celebrating all weekend long, ladies and gentlemen. So, Nadira, happy birthday. Well, as you can see, it's Super Bowl Sunday, and I'm in my vintage Dallas Cowboy Tony Dorsett 1977 jersey. I know everyone is used to me seeing me in my white shirt and purple tie, but on this Super Bowl Sunday, I just want to go old school, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I was told by my coach, Mr. Sean Rais, to be half as long and twice as strong. So that's my goal this morning. I'm not going to be before you long on Super Bowl Sunday, but I want to be very poignant and very impactful. So this morning, what I want to talk to you about is, are you living your Super Bowl of your life? Ooh, I'm going to say it again. Are you living your Super Bowl of life? You might say, Thomas, hey, what are you referring to? So let's think about this. Today's the Super Bowl, okay? So what does that mean? I want to go over three simple things, okay? So when football players start preseason, ladies and gentlemen, preseason, before the actual schedule starts for the regular season, when they start preseason, they have one goal in mind. Just one, not five. They have one goal in mind, and that's to win, not to be involved with, but to win the Super Bowl. Think about that. So I ask you, what's your one goal for this year? Very simple. NFL, Super Bowl, one goal in mind. So for this year, 2022, what is your one goal for this year? Yep, just that simple, ladies and gentlemen. What is that goal? So think about it. NFL players, because they have one goal in mind, what do they do? Every day, they practice. All right? One goal, and then they practice. So I come to you on Sundays. I used to do Sundays and Thursdays, Facebook Live, to share content with you, right? To practice on my gifts of just inspiring people, right? So I'm going to step my game up and do it more often, drop things more often. Every day, we have to be doing something towards that goal, right? So I ask you, have you identified, because we're already into February, have you identified your goal, just one, minimum, your goal for this year? Okay, some may have identified their goal, some may not. So the question is, if you haven't, I ask you, I beg of you, as you watch today's game, please identify your goal for this year. And if you have, my question to you is, are you practicing? Not once in a while, not when you feel like it, every day. And you know why that's important? Last couple of days, I've been having conversations with, family and friends. And I noticed a trend, ladies and gentlemen. And you know what that trend is? The trend is we're out there every single day, not every other day, every single day doing things for other people and never, ever doing anything for ourselves. Ooh. Is that you? Just think about it for a moment. Just think about yesterday. Just think about last week. A whole week. In a whole week, what have you done for you? And the majority that's listening, you know what the answer is? Absolutely nothing. But you did something for your job, which lasted longer than your regular 8 hours. Could have lasted 10 hours, 12 hours. You did something for your husband and your wife. You did something for your kids. You did something for your moms. You did something for your mother-in-law, your father-in-law, your neighbor, right? Why? Because what I'm noticing that we put everybody else on our list except ourselves. And we prioritize our list with everything that everybody has us to do for them. But it's easy not to do something for ourselves. So I ask you again, are you playing the Super Bowl for your life? Because if you are, just think about it. They practice every single day to get to one day, one game, the Super Bowl. So if you're not even putting yourself on your list and you identified what it is that you want to do for that year, just ask yourself, how is it really going to get done? If you're not doing anything, if you're not even putting yourself on the list to get things done for that goal that you say you want to do on this Super Bowl Sunday, right? So that practice is important every day, right? So I got a 2-for-1 concept, right? You know, a lot of us work for corporate America. That's fine because we have to. Some of us have our own business, which is fine as well. For those that work for corporate America, I call it 2-for-1, right? Well, what does that mean, Thomas? What it means is you do 2 things for them, 1 thing for you. You do 3 things for them, you do 2 things for you. That always puts you on the board. That means you're always practicing on you. But typically, we do all for them. Now we're exhausted, we're tired, our, our attitude is bad, we don't want to talk to nobody. All we want to do is chill, relax, calm down, and we don't do anything for ourselves. I'm seeing this trend, ladies and gentlemen, and I think on this Super Bowl Sunday, I want to talk about it. Can we talk about it, family? Can we talk about it? And then the third thing, the last thing, just think about this for a moment. Just think about this. They practice all week to play a game on Sunday, right? They practice different positions, they practice. Then they play that game on Sunday. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Guess what? If they win on Sunday or if they lose on Sunday, guess what they're doing on Monday? Yep, practicing. Win or lose, come Monday morning, and maybe they may have the day off for practice on Monday. So I'll say Tuesday morning. Guess what they're doing? They're practicing. So this is what happens with us. We go through the week, boom. We do what it is that we say we're gonna do for us, and we get rejected. What do we do on Monday? We don't practice. What do we do on Tuesday? We don't practice. What do we do on Wednesday? We don't practice. But we say we want that one goal for the year. I'm just using football analogy this morning, ladies and gentlemen, because it's Super Bowl Sunday and it's Nadira Lewis's birthday. So can we talk about it, family? Can we talk about it? We get rejected in what we say we want to do, and then we throw our hands up and we walk away. Oh, we don't push through. We don't fight. We don't go back and get fortified to go in there again. But based upon just the NFL, Sunday, Super Bowl, right? Sunday game day, win or lose, they practicing again. They going back in. Why? Because they have one goal in mind. That's to win the Super Bowl, ladies and gentlemen. So if you haven't identified your Super Bowl for life, if you haven't identified that one goal for 2022. What is it? Once you understand what it is, just think about a football analogy. No matter what, they practicing. Rain, they practicing. Snow, they practicing. On game day, weather's bad. We in Green Bay, it's snowing, we can't play. No, they still go out there and play the game. Why? Because they have one goal in common. So I ask you, ladies and gentlemen, on this Super Bowl Sunday, have you put yourself on the board? Right? Now you're gonna sit there, you're gonna have company over, you're gonna have wings, you're gonna have chip, you're gonna have dip, everybody gonna be laughing, everybody gonna have a good time watching somebody else live out their dreams. And that's cool. There's nothing wrong with that. But the question is for yourself, for us, are you in the game? Are you in your own game of life? Are you just sitting on the sideline? Or are you in the stands? Right? Like, where are you? Right? Utilize this Sunday as a measuring stick. Right? This is where I am. I have, or maybe I haven't, identified my Super Bowl for 2022. If you have, right, I challenge you to set daily goals and practice every single day in order to get it done. If you haven't, after today's game, after everybody gone home, wings are done, chips and dips are done, take a moment. Just sit down, take a moment and just process what I'm talking about. Just ask yourself, have I identified something that's inside of me that I want to get done for me? If the answer is no, just start to jot some things down, right? In your quiet time, all the fanfare is gone. Just jot some things down. And then I'm challenging you to practice every single day, right? You already know I use me as an example. I started doing this Facebook Live a year ago. You know why? Because my coach, Mr. Sean Rais, challenged myself and my community to say, if you're a coach or, if you help people, if you inspire people, do that, right? Go out there in this internet world, in this mass media world, and tell people and share with people what you say you do. Ooh. So I took the challenge like the rest of my class. We took the challenge and I never stopped, right? And as I did it more and more, I got more and more feedback, right? I started practicing more. I started getting a little bit better, a little bit more comfortable. And now a year later, I'm still here helping, working on my website. It's going to come out shortly, right? Got different programs now to help those if you want additional help past, this what we're doing here, right? But because I can inspire people, I'm practicing my gifts for my Super Bowl to one day be in a position to speak to thousands of people, possibly millions of people, to inspire them to do more, to be more, than to just sit on the sideline of life and watch everybody else play the game, right? So again, on this Super Bowl Sunday, are you involved in the Super Bowl of your life, consisting of just three simple things? Write down a goal for this year, which equals your Super Bowl, right? And then start to practice that every day. Put you on your list. Prioritize that. If you're not on the top, just make sure you're on your list. Because I spoke to a couple of people and they're not even on their list, right? And then three, keep doing it no matter what. On Sundays, again, win or lose, they practice it on Monday. We get out there, try a little something, fail. We done. That's it. Gave up. Forget it. I'm not going to do it. No. Now, guess what? Today, there's only two teams standing, right? Out of everybody who did the same thing that I'm explaining to you. Everybody did the same thing, but there's only 2 teams standing. And then after tonight, there's only going to be one champion. Now think about that. If you're living this thing called life, I want you to be that champion. I want you to win in life. How do you do that, Thomas? You practice every day. You get past the rejections. You don't let the rejections stop you. You stay focused. Stay laser focused on the goal. And you keep pushing. You don't stop until you achieve that goal. That's a win. And I want everyone to win at this game that we call life. Once again, this is Thomas Taylor III and my vintage Dallas Cowboy Tony Dorsett 1977 jersey on Super Bowl Sunday. Get out there and win. Until we speak again, you guys can follow me on social media at Thomas Taylor III. You can email me if you have questions at tyd@tailoryourdreams.com. On Sunday evenings, myself and my partner, Mr. Dara Lewis, we do this again. It's called Dinner with the Coaches, where we have a guest on, talk about different topics, and just help educate individuals in different areas. And then we support these businesses. We highlight these businesses just to share everyone, right? Just to help individuals who identified certain things in their life, it just may need a little bit of help or see things a different way, right? I'm going to put my link, right, in this message, right? If you want a free consultation, just hit my calendar and then we can talk, right? Hopefully there's something that I can help you with to help move the ball down the field. But again, it's been a plum-pleasing pleasure as well as a privilege on Miss Nadira Lewis's birthday, Super Bowl Sunday. I ask you to get out there and start getting into the game that we call life. And that goal is your Super Bowl. Until we speak again, make it a great day.